Good morning. My name is Ibrahima Sheikh Diong. I am the Director General of the African Risk Capacity Group. Let me begin by recognizing the presence among us of the representative and members of the federal government of Nigeria, representative of the UN bodies, representative of government and technical partners, representative of the civil society and the media, and all the distinguished guests present here today. I would warmly welcome all of you to this policy dialogue on gender, health emergencies, and disasters management and financing in Nigeria. As most of you know, developing countries, Africa included, and Nigeria is not an exception, are confronted with the negative impact of climate change and outbreak and epidemic. And that is why 12 years ago, the African Union, on the basis of African solution to African problem, created the African Risk Capacity Group, which I have the honor of leading. Our organization is entirely focused on helping our member states to plan better, prepare themselves and respond to disasters, be it climate change or outbreak and epidemic. We are delighted that Nigeria is one of our member states and playing a leading role in our organization. We're also delighted that 2 years ago, we partnered with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to launch an initiative in the ECOWAS region in supporting 6 countries in building their capacities to prepare themselves, but also to respond to outbreak and epidemic. A few weeks ago, we've commissioned a study in Nigeria to look at the situation of outbreak and epidemic in the country with regard to gender and gender mainstreaming. We're delighted that that study has been completed. And today, through this policy dialogue, we will share with you the findings and the recommendations. But more importantly, the dialogue is an opportunity to look at ways in which to implement the recommendation that came from the study, to foster new commitment with regard to mainstreaming gender and outbreak and epidemic, but also to mobilize resources, both technical and financial, so we can implement the great ideas that came out of the study. I have no doubt, through this policy dialogue, you'll be able to come up with some great ideas and innovation that allows us, we at the African Risk Capacity, to continue to mainstream gender in disasters management and outbreak and epidemic. So you have the full support of the entire group for this dialogue, which we have no doubt some great ideas will come out of it. And I want to renew the full support and the commitment of the ARC group in making sure we continue to support Nigeria on their efforts in mainstreaming gender in disasters management and outbreak and epidemic. I look forward to the outcome. Thank you very much, and I wish you a great dialogue.